The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Chapman. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So Southern Miss's offense comes on the field to open this game. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Ball handed off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And the Golden Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up. Shotgun formation here on third down. Quick throw caught over the middle. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He makes the grab. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. The Golden Eagles moving quickly down the field here.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
That is broken up and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He's going to take off. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Now it's 2nd down here. And he drops back in the gun. Finds his man. It's Davis.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Wow, you love to see this. First drive of the game, and the offense goes to the ground game to come up with that critical first down here on 3rd down. Impressive.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
Second down after that short completion. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do. Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Keeping it on the ground here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
To the air, it's Bailey. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion sets up an important third down play. They'll give it to the back. Powering through. Has the first down and more. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
That completion makes it second and short. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's fourth down and inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. It's a run. The running back's got it. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the Golden Eagles looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Caught quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And he'll drop back here on third down. He makes the grab. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. The Golden Eagles will line up on 1st and 10.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
He hands it off from the gun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he's got it again. He shreds the tackle. Offense stopped behind the line. A big play by the defense to wrap up the first period. Well, Kirk, Southern Mississippi has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And the Golden Eagles will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Let's it fly to the wideout. Catch is made. Room to run here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. To the air, it's Bailey. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
What a catch! They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
The offense with a big opportunity in the red zone.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's brought down there. Coming up, second down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Southern Mississippi offense back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. The Golden Eagles come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
The tackle is made just a short gain after the completion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Chapman. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's fourth down. And the Golden Eagles will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
To throw, it's Bailey. Grabbed by the receiver. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks to the left, pass caught.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to throw yet again. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. They bring him down just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down. They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A running play called on 4th down. Finding some room at the 25. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. They'll get to the line here in the no huddle. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Brings up second down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Bailey. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Third down, out of the shotgun, looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. He missed it, and the game is still tied up.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
He finds some space. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Golden Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Here's a target, and it's complete. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Scrambling around now, looking downfield. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now. And the Golden Eagles bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? To throw, it's Bailey. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking deep down the right side. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, great energy in that building and a fun first half in this Sun Belt Championship. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been a very evenly played game. Fascinating to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. First down and 10.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Back to throw. It's Bailey. Catch made on the out route. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Punt team ready to boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Takes the handoff. It's Jones. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Golden Eagles come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Using his legs here. He breaks free. That's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. And the Golden Eagles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Chris, how about the play of this quarterback? Third down and long. The defense, you think, is going to bring extra pressure. But not only is he able to get away from the pressure, how about his awareness on where he needs to go to pick up the first down? So big yards, great awareness, and a first down for this offense.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Couldn't quite get to the marker. Just short of it. 4th down now. So they'll pass up the long field goal attempt and keep the offense on the field for 4th down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Scanning the field. It's Bailey. Fires it to the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Here's a 1st and 10 play.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. Caught over the middle. It's Montgomery. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Dropping back. It's Bailey. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Still a tie ball game here in the 3rd quarter.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First and 10 play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. The Golden Eagles will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll give it to the running back. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tough running there. Quite enough for a 1st down. And the Golden Eagles will have to kick it away. That's his 4th punt already today. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. Offense on the field to take over. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Which offense can get it going first? This one has been a struggle so far. The shotgun running play call. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. What a ride it's been so far. We're set up for a classic finish to see who's going to claim this conference championship. Let's take one final look at the stats. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Now they're running on the toss. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. Locates the tight end, is complete. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
Offense putting together a solid drive. First down at the 46. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
First down here for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
How much can they pick up on third down? Try a field goal from here would be 57 yards. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, he makes the catch. The defense has got it. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now here's the toss play. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The defense now backed up in their own red zone.
It's another first down for the offense.
On 1st and they'll keep the running game churning. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Brings up second down.
Dropping back, it's Bailey. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the second interception for this defense today.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned. And they've got the returner corralled. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. They're going to run it here. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The Golden Eagles come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Just overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it.
What was the quarterback thinking here? There's just absolutely no way you can take a sack in this situation. And now it's fourth down.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Receiver makes the grab. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. They have the lead, still a one-possession game thanks to the defense. They'd love to whip the clock, but they can't throttle back here. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Leaning on the run game here late. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Just keep churning these yards out. Playing with a lead here late in the football game. At the very least, you're thinking about making this a two-possession game with a field goal, but keep eating that clock.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Now they try to run it here on second down, unable to get the first down. And now, late in a game like this, the big question, do you pass the ball potentially with an incompletion, the clock will stop, or do you play it safe and keep it on the ground?
He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Montgomery. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Montgomery. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. And the quarterback dropping back.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to...
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And the offense will just take a knee. Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion.